Good evening, my dear friends. Let's make another video. This time I'm gonna be making something for my boyfriend TJ, so he won't be vegetarian. However, he did used to eat meat, and I used to cook it a lot as well, so obviously I know how to prepare it in a nice delicious way. I'll explain to you the reasons why I'm cooking this for him. Just let me pop you aside here. Nice, so you can see everything that I'm doing. Okay, I think I might just lift you up to this level here. Just trying to get the right position into place. And put you on top of the spices. There we go. Without having a proper camera, it's a bit difficult to... I'm only using my iPhone here, by the way, so it's a bit difficult to get both the chopping board and my face. So perhaps we should try it from a completely different location, such as over here. Okay, so I think we can see over here just exactly what's happening. So TJ is currently fasting as it's a Ramadan month, so he will break his fast at 9 o'clock in the evening. So I want to make something delicious for him. Chose a little bit of chicken and some of my mother's potatoes from her garden that she was growing. The potatoes, I naughtily tasted some potatoes myself yesterday, and they were out of sight. These potatoes were so full of taste. You could taste the minerals from the earth, and they were absolutely amazing. I only had one or two, and I struggled to stop, to be honest with you. I am a raw vegan. You know, I don't cook my food, so it was a little bit naughty. However, you know, it had to be tasted. Okay, so let's start. What I'm gonna do is just marinate the chicken for him, and then tomorrow I'll just roast it off. All I got is one thigh and a couple of legs, so not too much. Yet still he'll have that nice taste. All I'm going to do is just wash it off quickly and then just pat it dry. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Okay, this is not quite what I do myself, but I did used to eat these things, and I was enjoying myself. However, I'm on a different spiritual journey at the moment, and eating meat is out of the question for me at the moment, as well as cooked food. However, TJ loves this, and I did offer him to eat my kind of diet, but he's not doing that too much at the moment. So slowly, you can't force people to do what you want them to do. Sometimes you gotta just let them find their own path. So still I'm cooking the chicken for him. To be honest with you, I am enjoying cooking it. In fact, I really like smelling it roasting in my oven. And you know, so I am still getting the cravings for cooked meat, for roast chicken and such things. So here we go. All I'm gonna do is just literally pop it in a bag and just leave it to marinate for 24 hours or so, and it will be marinating inside this bag. Gonna include plenty of different spices in here. So we're gonna use some Scotch Bonnet. This is nice and hot. Just use a little bit of this. He doesn't like too much of a spicy food, but he likes a little bit. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this here. The seeds are the hottest part, so just avoid those if you don't want to make it too hot. Scotch bonnets are already pretty hot. So that goes in our bag. Might as well pop the chicken inside as well. Legs, thigh, one leg. Beautiful. Then I've got 3 cloves of garlic. Just gonna take the shell off, or the peel, and then just chop it roughly and then pop it in the bag as well. This garlic is smelling really, really aromatic, but still I do use garlic in my raw foods. I like it in the guacamole as well, with avocado and some coriander, fresh coriander, absolutely beautiful. Some chilies as well, just give it that nice punch. Lemon or lime, obviously, and it's pretty satisfying, you know, if you serve it on some lettuce bread or something like that. It's very nice. Okay, just chop up our garlic roughly. So don't forget, this is going to be roasting, so but it's going to get most of its flavor due through marination. Then I'm using some ginger as well. The same with the ginger. Gonna use a small piece, chop it, not too fine, but so that it releases its juice and the meat benefits from that nice kind of flavor from the ginger. Beautiful. Next we got the spices, the dry spices. But yes, I did want to pop some green onion in as well. So let me get that. This is also from my mum's garden. Spring onion. Just wash it so there's no dirt on it. Just wash it. That's it. I use a little bit of spring onion here. So it has got that Jamaican kind of feel, this recipe. In fact, I am using roughly the ingredients from the all-purpose seasoning, which is used in jerk chicken. So spring onion, Scotch bonnet, garlic, ginger. It's very Jamaican kind of herb mix. So spring onion chopped goes in the bag for marination. Absolutely amazing. I'm getting hungry myself thinking about how good this is going to be for him tomorrow. Okay, we're going to add, I'm going to use my lovely little pestle and mortar just to grind the spices up. I'm using here black mustard seeds, about a tablespoon. Then I'm gonna use cumin seeds, about the same. We want to get some flavor going on in that chicken. This is gonna be so stunning. Yeah, just a couple of pinches of your cumin seeds in there. Not too much, it's quite strong flavor, but not too little as well. Okay, cumin goes in. Then we've got bay leaf. Just gonna take one bay leaf, just crush it in your hands and just pop it into the bag. Okay, let's pop one more in. 2 bay leaves. Beautiful. Okay, so here I've got the seeds, the cumin seeds and the mustard seeds. Grind them up. The smell, the aroma is coming from this grinding is absolutely phenomenal. Doesn't have to be completely powder. Just grind it up nice so the flavor is released. Great. And obviously this goes in our bag. There we go. Okay, so you can see it's quite a few spices going in there. I thought I'll use a little bit of turmeric just to give it that slightly yellow, exciting kind of color. Just half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of turmeric. Great. Then the same for paprika. Paprika on its own has not so much taste, more color than anything. So I'm gonna use red paprika here. Just use like half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Gives it that nice color. This is smelling really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna now use a little bit of cinnamon as well, just to give it that nice kind of sweetness. A little bit, not too much. Cinnamon is strong, you just want a hint of sweetness, aromatic kind of sweetness, that hot and spicy and sweet kind of chicken that you could likely find in a Caribbean kind of setting. Spicy, sweet, you know, a little bit of sugar as well I think would be good. So all we're gonna do is get a small amount of, I've got here rapadura sugar, which is a whole cane sugar. A little bit as well, not too much, just to balance it out. Half a teaspoon, if that. Don't want it to be sweet, just balance. Lovely. So then gonna add a bit of oregano, aromatic kind of thing, a little bit as well, not too much. This is my Sicilian oregano that I picked up in Palermo in Sicily last year, and it's just dry shake straight into the bag. Okay, last but not least, thyme. This is one of the most important herbs for Jamaican cooking. Ah, this is amazing. It's dry as well. Dry thyme is very powerful, so you can use that in there as well as fresh. Fresh best, but dry thyme is good. Great. Okay, so this is smelling gorgeous. Okay, a bit of salt as well, don't forget. So salt, I'm using Maldon sea salt. This is the best salt in my opinion. Pinch of, just to balance it out with the sugar and all the other spices. Oh, black pepper as well. Very important. Black pepper, lovely. Just a little bit as well, not too much. So we've got a lot going on in there already. And then all I'm gonna do is just pop some oil into this. I'm using some groundnut oil. Just pop a little bit just to get everything juicy and going in there. Once we start roasting this, tomorrow we'll add the oil plus the skin on the chicken. That will have its own fat in there as well. Okay, so that's pretty much finished. Apart from all we need to do now is massage the chicken with all these lovely flavors in there, and that's about it. And just leave it in the fridge. So you guys see how beautiful that is. See all the lovely exotic flavors in there, spices. Okay, now all I'm doing is massaging all this in. Just massage, massage. Get all of them mixed up. Hands is fine. You should smell this smell. It's absolutely stunning. Tomorrow the color is coming as well from the paprika and the turmeric that I've just put in. It's already given it like a nice golden kind of tint. And the red from the Scotch bonnet and the green from the spring onions. It's giving that lively feel, lively, colourful kind of look. Excellent, just massage all that spices in. Under the skin as well, you can massage. Get all those flavours going inside. The juices, the bay leaves, the cinnamon, the garlic. The smell is absolutely amazing. Mustard seeds. Everything is okay, guys, so we're pretty much done. All I'm gonna do is just wash my hands off. That's the spice mix. And off the chicken goes to marinate for the next few hours overnight until tomorrow. It will get roasted along with the little homegrown potatoes. All I'm going to do with the potatoes, parboil them, literally flash boil it for 1 minute, and then add them into our roasting tray with the chicken, so they get a nice crisp coating, you know, they get a nice crisp kind of outside, and they will be absolutely stunning. So just seal the bag. Check this out. See all the things that's going on in there. They're great. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and perhaps I'll show you the final outcome tomorrow, how it looks on the plate. I'm gonna get a little salad as well, lettuce salad, so there'll be the roast potatoes, the roast Caribbean chicken, and the little lettuce salad with some avocados, you know, what kind of salad I'll be having. You'll have a little bit of that, some cucumber maybe. Oh, it would be absolutely stunning. Guys, have a good night and take care. Love you all.